the chic with the freak, the old guard with the avant-garde. So let's go upper deck with a couple of my good friends and run away with the rich and famous.
What's up, everybody? It's QB Fresh. I'm just here to show you my crib and some other rooms and whatnot. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's check out the kitchen. It's got everything your kitchen needs. It's got your fruit bowl over there. It's got a cutting board, you know, your sinks, your oven. I actually got like this custom stovetop put in where it's actually flat. And I think this is the coolest thing ever because you can just have everything in a line. Over here, you know, everyone shows off their fridge, but instead of a fridge in my house, I just keep a wine cabinet in here because I usually just eat takeout. So you can check that out because it's, you know, I keep a good collection. I'm going to say that right now. Alright, moving on to the living room. I've got your standard living room setup. It's got your couch, your table, your TV. There's a funny story about the couch actually. It's got all the fabric is made out of satin, and the pillows are actually imported from Egypt. I actually got it from a prince's castle. It's a fun fact. I got them for, I ain't gonna say how much, but they were a pretty penny. You know, if you look behind you, you got that big old TV there. It's, you know, it's average. It's not that big. I mean, I probably use that at the computer desk. And of course, outside we got that nice LA view, but to be honest, I prefer the TV. All right, so over here we got the dining room. It's nothing too special, but you know, it does the job. I mostly just use it to put groceries down. It's that custom-made, fabricated Norway table with the IKEA chairs. Does everything I need it to, which is basically to put milk on and then put the milk in the wine cabinet. So, moving on, I'm going to show you some custom artwork I had done. This was flown in from Egypt as well, from the same prince that we got the pillows from. And basically this is just something they take like pure diamonds and just sort of bezel them like this. It's a cool design, but I'm not really into it. I just figured I'd get it because it looks cool. Alright, aside from all the expensive cheap artwork, I got this cool old stereo system here with the iPod in it, and it's hooked into the $25,000 sound system in the house, and it's all plugged in through the auxiliary cord in the iPhone. I think it's really cool because you can just put anything you want in this thing, and I have a specific tune I play when I got too many lady friends over here, and you know, you got to get them out the house somehow, right? So let me show you that.
Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. Watch out, little bitch. You getting mad?
Alright, so let me show you downstairs. Downstairs, you know, I got all the living space, if you will. And this is where all the magic happens, so let me show you this. Alright, before we get to the main room, I'm going to show you a couple other rooms. So the first one's going to be the bathroom. In here, you know, I got everything custom made, even the toilet. I actually got the toilet from on an airplane. I just had them take it out the airplane and put it in my bathroom. The sinks are from a motorhome, basically, and I got it from the motorhome. You've probably seen it on YouTube, the one made out of pure gold. I just talked to the guy, and he was like, hey, I'm just trying to sell this whole thing. So I bought the whole thing. I threw away the rest of the motorhome. I don't need that. I just got the kitchen sink, or the bathroom sinks. So I just took those, slapped them in here, good to go. Okay, the only other thing in here I want to show off is the floor of my bathroom, actually. It's kind of a touching story. Basically, I donate a lot to charities, you know, QB Fresh, always keeping it real. And one of the places I donated to is Somalia, and they appreciated my help so bad that they actually, their city hall in the middle of their city, they took the roof off of it and gave me the wood planks from the roof. So what I did was I installed them, well, I mean, I paid a guy to install them to the bottom of my shower, and now every time I shower it feels like I'm walking down a sunny day in Somalia. So, you know, just keeping it real like that. QB Fresh 2016. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna show you all my walk-in closet. So in here you got the average wardrobe that every man needs, and a little bit on top of that. I got this painting behind me. It's actually a secret painting painted by Vincent van Gogh. I managed to pick it up for pretty cheap, just a couple mil, and it's alright. I'm probably gonna just trade it out for like a statue or some shit. Um, you know, I got all the name brands in here, but this isn't really the exciting part of the room. The exciting part's over in the bedroom, so let me show you that. Alright, the last final thing I'm going to show you in this house before we get on to some of the more interesting things is the bedroom. So what you have in here is just the same as the bathroom. I got that Somalian wood. I just like to rest my coffees and whiskey on it just to feel a little bit more ethnic and cultural. So, you know, I'm just keeping it real out here. Over here I got the bed with the all satin sheets, and one of those blankets is actually made of leather. It's not comfortable, but you know, fashion's got the leather thing going on, so I figure why not put that on the bed. And you know, I got the mahogany oak trim on the bed, and this the front of these dressers is actually marble, and you wouldn't believe it by looking at it. It's marble and elephant tusk in the screws. There's no metal in any of this. It's all elephant tusk screws. So, you know, I do it. I get it how I live. Without further ado, the last final thing I want to show you is a few little toys I got out in the garage. Alright, now we're in the garage. So the first thing I want to show you, I'm going to show you a few cars here. The first one here is the Escalade, and you know, it's just your average SUV, and it just does the job. I use this mostly for grocery trips and sometimes kicking it down at the beach. Alright, I got a couple other cars to show you guys here. So the first one I got is the blacked out Evo with the black rims, the white roll cage, and the red seats. I just figured it pops, so I had to get one. It's a 2016 model. I like it, it's alright, but it's not the main bitch, so let me show you the main bitch. So right here I got the 2016 Aventador with the modded front lights. Pretty much bone stock, except the seats. I got the orange trim. I figured that would look nice. This thing's fun. Just take it on a freeway, full speed. Nothing can catch you. It's amazing. Alright, so here I got the 2015 Nissan GTR. It's just, you know, I black out a lot of my cars just because I like that design. It's nothing special, but matter of fact, while we're here looking at this thing, let me show you the garage right here. So I got tired of having to pay out the ass for a bunch of mechanic jobs and stuff. You know how it is, you gotta pay a bunch of money to get things fixed. I got tired of that, so I figured I'm gonna get my own shop and just do it myself. And you can see I got all the tools to get the job done in here. Do your average maintenance, hoist the engine. There's a couple different sections, but you get the picture. Alright, now that you've seen the garage, the last thing I want to show you is a couple more rides outside, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this up. So let me show you that. Alright, I just wanted to show everyone one more thing. This is the Katy Perry White Range Rover. It's the successor to the Escalade. You know, it does everything I needed to do, same as the Escalade. It's just the new, latest and greatest. I just thought everyone needed to see that. Alright, now that you guys have been in my bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and the garage, now I'm going to have to ask you to get out my parking lot. But until next time, have a good one, Cribs.
Talk that took, but you ain't trying to fight. Let the tell it all this life be so. Ask somebody about them in this hood, it's all lies.